March 23rd, 2015. You see where it says LW? I just hit 2 blankets and a tent right there. Now, I've been at this previous area, it's been at least a year, and I hit some stuff and it appears to be gone. We're gonna see if I come back when I need this stuff and if it's gone. Okay? Now, this is the area, the spot. Okay, let's see, CR. Okay, that's your initial abbreviation, where you hid your cooking material at about a year ago. Okay, where you locked up your bike at. So I'm gonna go look for it. I might have overlooked it and just haven't found it yet, but I have a feeling it's missing. Now, because I've already looked at 3 spots and it's not there. And trust me, I make my landmarks. Now, there's a great probability that these filthy red-ass animals, what they're going to start doing is stealing my property. Absolutely. The less you got, the more you have to run to the system for help in the places that they're using and propped up in. Like, but not limited to, I already know for a literal fact that members of the San Diego Homeless Rescue Mission are involved in gang stalking. I know it for a fact. For a fact, no matter how much they lie, call me crazy concerning it, or deny it. And you know what these little filthy red-ass whores will do? You can go to Google and type in homeless shelters and gang stalking. It's all over the internet that homeless shelters are involved in gang stalking. And, I lost my train of thought, sorry. The point being is that, look, when they make the target individual homeless, they know the target's going to run to places for help. This is organized crime in the system. Using their influence that's attached to their employment descriptions and how they have associated syndicated members within places that a target would run to for help. Social services, social security, homeless shelters, food banks, charities, churches. Google all these descriptions and cross-reference them to gang stalking. Look what comes up, and look at how many Google generated responses come up to each description. So when you do that, and then cross-reference all the information that comes up per description, you'll see I'm telling you the truth, because it'll be right in your face. Now, when they make the target homeless, they then start targeting the amongst other things, they start targeting the target's property. That's done so the target doesn't have anything, so then they have to run to these aforementioned descriptions, where they will then accumulate paperwork on how long the target's been homeless, why they don't have anything, after, even though they have an income, at least I do right now. I already know for a fact they're going to take me off Social Security disability. I'm being reviewed right now, and I'm being gang stalked inside of Social Security offices every time I go there. And we're going to see if I'm banned from Social Security. Abso-friggin-lutely. Okay, because if they take me off a disability, they know that I've already inquired about applying for SSI while I am appealing the disability review decision. So if they prop up a complaint or an accusation, even with witnesses, and then ban me from all Social Security offices, how am I supposed to apply? My email accounts are hacked and my phone is hacked. Absolutely, and all these descriptions are all over the internet to be directly connected to gang stalking. Organized stalking and gang stalking is nothing but organized crime in the system at the federal, state, and local level, using their employment descriptions to achieve their objectives. Okay, so fellow American citizens, I'm probably not going to come back to this particular spot for a while, but I guarantee you when I come back here, if this shit's stolen, I don't lie. I have no reason to lie, because for one, I don't like making videos about me hiding my property, okay? But the point being is this: I have to do what I gotta, and then my cell phone's being tracked and used as a GPS tracker by these filthy whores. And I already know San Diego Police Department officers are involved in this. Abso-friggin-lutely. Go to Google and type in gang stalking in San Diego Police. I'm sorry, gang stalking and police, and then gang stalking in San Diego Police. Alright, I gotta go. Oh, and just to let you know, go to Google and type in the following way I describe it. You ready? STOPOR gangstalking.com or .org. It's a blog of a fellow targeted individual who's being gang stalked in San Diego. Absolutely. Take everything that person's stating, I think it's a male, and then research what he's talking about. Okay, at Google, like the descriptions of how he's saying he's being harassed, how people are acting peculiar, and the things that they're doing. Just trust me on this, okay? Just trust me on it. Go to that blog, look at what he's describing, if it's a he, and then and then type in what he's describing at Google and cross-reference it to gang stalking, and you'll see other targets are saying the same thing. Do you understand? And then in-depthly research these horrific criminalities. If on any date I am arrested on this property by RP workers, volunteers for RP personnel, or anybody associated with the San Diego Police, if any event happens on this property, RC, now what am I saying? CR, it'd be directly connected to gang stalking. I don't give a shit how they prop up the event. I don't care who plays a role in it, how it comes about, who acts as a witness, and what bullshit stories that they say, okay, concerning me, or why they're in my physical presence on any gate, including right now when I go to leave this area. I'm being gang stalked everywhere I go. Every fucking where I go. So you can go to YouTube and type in Learning Disabled Woman Exposes Flat Out Evidence of Gang Stalking, Learning Disabled Woman Catches Gang Stalking, Learning Disabled Woman Exposes Criminal Motivations of Gang Stalking, Learning Disabled Woman Exposes Methods and Tactics of Gang Stalking. Abso-friggin-lutely. Alright, I gotta go. Let's see if anybody approaches me while I'm at this area still, and as I'm leaving. Thank you. Oh, today's date is March 25th. March 25th, 2015.